whenever I try and film a video, there's either an ambulance siren or there's a plane going over. I tried to film this video yesterday and I was waiting for the tube, and the tube came, and I thought nobody will be on it, and it was really, really, really noisy, and I thought, ugh, I might just for the joke pop it underneath so you can see how noisy it was. So hi guys, happy Easter. If Easter is not something you celebrate in the formal sense, that's fine, absolutely, but you know, I think we can all take a sense of new projects, new life, turning a page, choosing who you want to spend time with from now on, focus, things coming back to life. Hopefully I am, physically, bit by bit, we're getting there. People you love, people you want to spend time with in this, you know, next chapter of your life, all of this kind of stuff. Those are my projects. Yeah, so this video is about Brooklyn. Now, Brooklyn is freaking amazing. I'm going to tell you about Brooklyn in English, the person, not the place. And yes, and then I'm going to tell you what about it in the end in French, because a load of people love the whole English, French, but it just kind of throws your brain a little bit. So let me tell you about Brooklyn. If I'm telling you about Brooklyn and you're interested, it's probably because you're a beginner. So to be honest with you, when I then tell you about Brooklyn in French, it might just break your brain. So I get that, but it's just a little bit of something for the advanced at the end. There is a new series of podcasts. No, there's not. There is a new series of videos starting, people, where I'm going to be working with my friend Brooklyn. Brooklyn is a fabulous dancer. She's currently touring the world dancing. She's a tap teacher, amongst other things. She has an amazing sense of rhythm. She's very intellectually with it. She's on it, she's smart, and she's very likable. She's also motivated AF. And I just always love working with people like this, because you can just create your own timeline. You can just, you know, you really, really can. Don't listen to other people's story. Don't listen to other people's narrative. You think how long it's going to take you to do this. There's a thing in the language learning community called C2 in 6 months. My mouth is really dry. I've just been in the gym. So C2 in 6 months. So C2 being the most advanced exam that you can do. So forget A-levels and degrees and, you know, the European framework of modern languages, the structure, A1, A2, B1, B2, C1, C2, fairly obvious. There are people who start the language at 0 and get to C2 in 6 months. Wow. So that's not a challenge for Brooklyn. That's just me saying you can pick your own timeline. So that said, Brooklyn is going to be doing classes with me. She has a French boyfriend, and she's like, it's time we do the French thing. It's time we do the French thing. I've already recorded the first class. She was phenomenal. She went from no vowels, no twang on the French vowels, to just being like formidable. So Brooklyn is the challenge. So guys, if you want to start from the beginning, and people always go to me, Luke, where's the best place to start? I don't quite follow your videos. What's the best thing to do? And I say, well, the videos are in completely a random order. They're as and when I think of a topic, and they've been going for years. The grammar podcast, which are available at £25. In fact, if you've watched this video and you're going to start with me, quote, happy Easter, I will give you 10% off. So that's 25, that's £2.50, that's £22.50. Top set maths. I say top set maths. My brother and I were the only one in top set maths that didn't get an A. Me, because I'm not naturally all that at maths, and my brother was kind of off doing other naughty things. But then he did go on and do like A-level maths and stuff. Yes, so the fact is, quote, happy Easter, I'll give you 10% off. If you want to start, follow Brooklyn's classes. So I will pop it up online and say, right, Brooklyn, whatever, Brooklyn class 1, Brooklyn class 2. And you can work at her pace. She's going to go like a rocket. All right, so her first class, we're looking at the voice and we're learning the main types of present tense. This is exactly what I do with somebody in a private class. So we focus on the voice and we get the present tense down using my systems, no ER, no IR, no RE, A, soft, hard, all of that business. So if you want to follow her and keep up with her, that's assuming we can get her because she's off on the boat. There might not be a signal, fingers crossed. Email me, logiclanguagelearning@gmail.com, and I will, basically send you the podcast with the discount. That's fine. You can pay for them by Kofi, Kofi, not literally in coffee, although it does buy me a coffee. All right. So now I'm going to talk about this in French. For those of you who aren't beginners, if you're just starting with me and you want French videos from the beginning and your own little project, then to be honest with you, this is not going to be an easy next 3 minutes, but it's something to aim for. All right. So, alors effectivement, j'aimerais bien, bonjour, alors joyeuse Pâques. Alors même si vous célébrez pas effectivement, voilà, ce genre de choses normalement, si vous n'êtes pas chrétien, forcément, c'est quand même, ça symbolise, enfin, un début, ça symbolise quelque chose de frais, ça symbolise, enfin, un recommencement, ça symbolise la vie, on va renouveler la vie, avoir certains projets, voilà quoi. Alors c'est ce que j'essaie de faire moi. Alors effectivement, j'aimerais bien vous parler de mon amie Brooklyn. Alors c'est une danseuse formidable. En ce moment, elle fait une croisière. Alors, elle est super intelligente, mais elle est d'une intelligence, alors je vous dis même pas, elle a franchement un rythme énorme. Elle a beaucoup de talent, elle est bourrée de talent. Et elle a un copain français, donc elle s'est dit, voilà, c'est le bon moment, effectivement. Donc elle aimerait bien apprendre un tout petit peu de français pour pouvoir parler avec son copain et également sa famille, j'imagine. Et moi, je lui ai dit, ok, c'est vraiment le bon moment, on va le faire ensemble. J'ai déjà fait le premier cours avec elle, elle était formidable. Elle était formidable. Effectivement, on a commencé le cours, elle n'avait vraiment pas cette impression, cette capacité, elle avait du mal à bien prononcer les voyelles comme il fallait, comme il faut. Et voilà, après un tout petit peu de direction, franchement, elle était formidable. Elle a maîtrisé les voyelles en français, à part, celle qui est quand même un peu plus difficile, c'est « ou ». Elle a eu du mal avec « ou ». Et ben voilà, mais effectivement, alors je vais vous offrir effectivement la possibilité de commencer avec elle, de la suivre, de suivre ma chaîne, mais de suivre ses vidéos, ses cours, en même temps, effectivement, pour vraiment avoir la structure, ce qui vous permettra d'avoir accès à une série de vidéos bien organisées une série qui va effectivement suivre tous mes cours normaux, comme si je faisais mes cours normaux particuliers avec mes étudiants. Voilà, et effectivement, c'est vraiment la bonne occasion de commencer à zéro, de tout faire. Et je suis super motivé. Ok? I doubt anybody who hasn't started at the beginning will get a word of that, but there you go. I might pop the other video I started to talk about Brooklyn in underneath, just for the lols of how it was just a stupid video with the underground. I don't know what I was thinking. I had a quiet moment yesterday and I thought, oh, do you know what? I was a bit busy. I'll record something about Brooklyn. So there you go, guys. People are always saying, oh, where to start? Start now, follow Brooklyn, go from the beginning, order the podcasts, do it in the same order as she does, do the homework in between the classes like she's going to. There you go. All right, happy Easter, guys. Loads of love. Take care.